Hi there, Wade Sellers here, and today we are going to talk about the BubbleUp Chrome extension. How do you set it up and what's it for? Okay, the what's it for real quick. The BubbleUp Chrome extension is this bolt-on piece of BubbleUp software that goes right into your Chrome browser. It makes it super easy to move things from the browser into BubbleUp. Let me show you how to set it up real quick. So you go to the Chrome Web Store, so just Google Chrome Web Store. You get this right here where all the extensions are at. Punch in BubbleUp in their search, and you'll see it pop up right here. Click this, and then you'll do add to Chrome, hit add extension, and you're done. Now, you'll see a little puzzle piece in your Chrome browser, and this is where it'll be hidden at. Say BubbleUp right there. You can click it here, or you can even click the pin so it stays up on top all the time. If you click on the BubbleUp icon right here, you might have to have a little login screen, so if so, just log into your BubbleUp account right there using whatever means you always use to set it up, and then you're in, okay? At this point, you're basically done. So now let's create a use case. How do you use this thing? So one thing that I do is I write a weekly newsletter all about apps. It's called Apps Weekly. It's this fun little side project I do, but all week I end up Googling for news from the app world. So let's create that. I'm at Chrome, I punch in iOS apps in a Google search, I hit search, and I'm scrolling through articles. Let's say I get to this article here, the best iPhone apps of 2021. All right, I open it up, I end up here and it's got information on apps. Great, I'd like to read this later when I have a moment. So what I do here is I use this little new bar. It's called the Nano Bar and BubbleUp made it. It's super cool. It's got a bunch of functionality elements built right into it that I can use. So check this out. You know the little plus button from the cards in BubbleUp. If I hit plus, save to BubbleUp, and I get a screen that pops up. It grabs a screenshot from the link, it grabs title, it grabs some description text. I can change all of this on the fly if I like, and then it gives me a few folders I used last that I might want to save this in. Now, if the folder isn't there that I want to save this in, no problem. I can search through BubbleUp as well. I can click the little files right here, browse folders, open that up, and here's my BubbleUp main screen. So let's find it. So I use Apps Weekly, double click that, my research for the week, and then I'm in issue 20 folder right here. I can just save it right here, or I can even create a new folder if I have a special place I'd like to put this. Save here, and you're done. Now if I go over to BubbleUp and check this out, if I go to my BubbleUp, Apps Weekly, my research, issue 20, you'll see the best iPhone apps for 2021 saved right there. I didn't even have to go into BubbleUp to save it. How cool is that? All right, it does a whole bunch more than that. Other things that you can do here is you can simply click this and you're gonna get Show BubbleUp. If the tab is already open, it will just go right to the open tab, right? It doesn't create a new one. So it'll go right to your BubbleUp tab. Super cool. Now the other thing you can do is there's a little light bulb icon here. If I hover over it, you're gonna see Show Suggestions for this page. BubbleUp is looking at this page and figuring out what it's about and trying to give you some more information out there on the internet about the same topics. So if I click on it, you see right on the right here, I get some lists of articles. Apple Health App Data Sends. Like, check that out. If I hover over it, it pops up, and now I can click that in a brand new tab. It pops up, and let's say that this is another article that I'd like to save. Awesome, let's read it later. I'll hit the plus button, and now notice what pops up, okay? New screenshot, new data right there for me. I can change on the fly, but also issue 20 is now right there because it's the last one that I placed something in, so I get it right there as like a favorites. Click it, and you're done. The item is saved in issue 20, and I'm moving on. And that's the BubbleUp Chrome extension. Really cool, powerful tool to move things into BubbleUp quickly. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you'd like to hear more about other things that you can do with BubbleUp, hit the subscribe button because we'll be making a whole bunch of videos. My name is Wade Sellers. I will see you in the next one. Bye!